Yep. Man, Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. This is Painful Excellence Podcast. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. And this is the fact that this is out loud, right? The fact that this is out loud, and I know what a lot of detractors are going to say. They're going to be like, oh, well, he shouldn't have went to Twitter. All of this. I've already read responses. Her level of petty. Women want to aspire to be this level of petty. This is further proof that there's no hope for the black family. If they see productivity in this, and all this man said was, hey, you're a mother. Why are you outside like that? And you know what went over people's head? That comment really had nothing to do with how he felt personally. He said, you're a mother, meaning what? There's a child involved that's going to have to deal with that when that child becomes of age. That went right over everyone's goddamn head. Didn't it? Didn't it? And now this. Well, we're going to break it down. Love is the word. Shogun, Macados, Mac of the South, Eric Jordan, Sam Mack, Rod Neal, Mo G, The Mitchell Show, Woke, Eric Jordan, Smoke Talk. What up, man? How you feel? Hey, Hardy, what's going on? Night Train, Derek Games, a legend. What's going on? Chilltown Majors, Philip D, the Pet Pack is in the building. John Pounds, ES. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Charles Jameson, what's going on? ES, what up? Anthony Bolton, the Village Brother, Jizzle. Kane, what's going on? Let's do this, man. Let's do this because this is disgusting. This is disgusting. And again, the people that I see talking about this and seeing joy out of this, a bulk of them are women. You know, you see some men out here siding with her. Those Negroes are dysfunctional as it is. They think a relationship consists of an argument with pots and pans flying at their head at least once a month. Now it's weird that this fella, Shauna, what up? It's weird how this fella expresses himself and makes that statement, and he gets crapped on. What do I like to do here on this channel? Reverse the roles. And had she had said that, he'd be the worst thing in the world. He's the worst thing in the world for making a statement. What man is okay with their woman walking around with their butt out like that? Better yet, what mother disregards their child and does that? I know. How many videos have I shown y'all with these women raising these kids? They're streetwalkers, whether they're having their sons film them walk down the street dressed like a streetwalker, falling on the floor and ripping a loud ass fart. Whether they got stripper poles in their rooms and their sons are getting on a pole and spinning around a pole with their legs spread. Like I know they saw somebody doing their house. Whether they're allowing their 2-year-old to rub their girlfriend's butt, twerking in front of the little boys, twerking on the little boys. See, all of this that I deem dysfunction, all of this is the norm today. So now you have a man who is being a father to a child, and all he said was, I'm saying you're a mother though. KP, what up? Yeah, it's over, bro. You're right. It's over. You're a mother. That's what he said. He didn't say anything in that tweet. Did y'all peep that? I let this go on for when it happened. Nobody talked about this. They said the statement, but no one talked about this. And if they have, I missed it. Has anyone said he wasn't saying that she's disrespecting him going out like that? That's where everyone else took it. He said, I'm saying you're a mother, though. You're a mother. What does that mean? At some point, your child's going to grow, and they're going to have to deal with that. 6 years ago, your mother went to see Usher, and we saw your mother's butt. What did your father say? Is that what your mother do at home? I read some article in the UK, from the UK. A girl had to transfer schools because the other girls in her school found out that her mother did OnlyFans. I was just watching the Ugly Money clip. Big man with the horn. He is genius. He is hysterical. And Cop Killer, what up? And he had these birds in there, just. And when they talked about the Essence Awards and these women jumping up and twerking on stage for the world to see, you know what their response was? Oh man, these kids, they seen ass before. That's your response? They seen it before? That's your response? So I'm mentioning this Tay-Tay, Future's wife. What up? I'll hit you after the show, baby. That's your response? They've seen it before? Give me 1 second. 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry, family. Yeah, there's got a little bit of a situation. Just give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Come on, god damn it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right. Abel, what's going on, young Abel? I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. Got a little emergency here, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. Had a little emergency. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm trying to multitask. I'm sorry. All right. Now listen. This atmosphere that Kiki is being allowed to exist in is enabled by the matriarchy. KP just said it's over, and I agree, it's over. There's no hope for the black family. Remember when I said that the first teachers of the household is who? The sisters, right? Right? Now, what the fuck are they teaching? Tell me. What are they teaching, y'all? Ryan Wright, salute. Talk to me. Tell me what the F is going on. Hold up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry. Rod Neal in that super chat myself. He said these chicks swear he should put a ring on it before he complains. Getting married don't change who you are. The qualities already have to be in you. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. And I agree. Brandon, what up? I agree. And I'm not going to candy coat any of this nonsense, all right? You have to be a wife already. You don't just flip a switch and turn into a wife when a ring pops up. If that's who you are, then you're a scumbag. You've been a scumbag. The only thing this dude is guilty of is knocking up a scumbag. Kiki is a scumbag. There it is. Listen to what this is all about. Kenneth Jones, what up, man? How you feel? Listen to what this is about, y'all. People are more mad that he put out a tweet saying you're a mother, though. You don't like how he put that out? Fine. But it's done already. Explain. Now, every chick that have gone back and forth with me, you know what I've asked them? Number one, do you have kids? Some of them don't. Number two, would you leave the house like that? A majority of them said no. They said, not only did they say no, they said hell no. So then I said, if you had a child, would you leave the house like that and go anywhere, let alone an Usher concert? They said no. So I said, what are we talking about? You don't like his delivery? Fine. Now, had he not said anything, somebody would have said something. Didn't she just spit out a baby? No Smoke, what up? Didn't she just spit out a baby? What does her man think? Guess what? Doesn't matter what her man thinks. If he didn't say anything, everyone would be like, well, she must run her household because he ain't saying shit. There was a lot of men that said, no wife of mine would leave the house looking like that. And I agree. But watch this. Even if the man was cool with it, Coach, what up? Even if the man was cool with it, what did he say? You're a mother. Which means he was thinking about the child. That went over everyone's head, did it not? Did you hear anyone put emphasis on the baby? That's going to have to live with that. When that baby's 5, do they have a son or a daughter? What do they have? Because I don't know. What do they have? Is it a baby girl or a baby boy? Y'all know? Because I don't know. Because you know kids are mean. It's a baby girl, horrible. There's a dude that went viral because I guess that baby, she was still in a pamper. It's a son? Bad either way. That baby girl was twerking and he gave her a little pop. Reese, what up? Gave her a little pop and he went viral. No, you shut that crap down. Because that little girl, she saw another girl doing it. Probably the mother. Demon in the building, what up? Jay Williams, what's good? The only thing I could tell this brother, you skied it in the wrong one. The wrong one. You wasn't supposed to court her. You supposed to smash that hard, fast, and keep it pushing. Because with all the money she made, she's for the streets. And she proved it with this dumb move. Hold on. It's crazy. Ryan Neal back in that super chat. He said these chicks said he need to marry her before. Okay. He said he need to marry her before he has an opinion, but he didn't have to marry her to skeet in the club. Make it make sense. Listen, you're right. And like I said, these women be talking about put a ring on it. Putting a ring on it don't make you change who you are. Now he's supposed to accept you for this whole, because this is whole culture. Can we admit that? First of all, does any woman in the chat, does any woman side with her? Let me know. Does any woman side with her? Does any woman agree with her? Let me know. Let me know. Does any woman agree with Kiki wholeheartedly? Anybody? Let me see something. What the fuck is going on? Anybody? Nobody? What the fuck is going on? Original man, salute. So nobody in here agrees with Miss Kiki? Nobody? Because there's a lot of women that are high-fiving this. Why do I say there's no hope for the black family? Because all these hoes. Because this is whole culture. This is whole culture. This is whole culture. Reset common sense, salute. This is whole culture. And all these women are high-fiving what she's doing. Yeah, F that dude. F him anyway. Do you, ma? All he said was, you're a mother. Ain't got nothing to do. He never owned her. She has her own bag, right? He was talking about the child. So 5 years from now, when the child comes home, they're making fun of me. Why? Because 5 years ago, mommy showed her butt to Usher. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I saw this one white bitch say, when they asked her, all of this, you know, pornography and OnlyFans you're doing, how do you think your kids are gonna take that? That's not gonna upset them? She said they can cry in a Mercedes. Y'all saw that clip? I said, this is unbelievable. Cat Mama, salute. They can crown a Mercedes. Now, all of these clips I've shown you, remember the clip I showed? Remember the video I did with the woman rhyming with her baby? That baby wasn't even one, and she's talking about sucking up nuts like a vacuum. Remember that? A lot of the chicks that say, oh, well, I don't like how he did that. I don't like how he did that. All right, well, he did it. Now address her going to a goddamn concert with a thong on and showing Usher her bare ass. Did her boyfriend get on there and say, how could you do this to me? Don't you know I love you? No, he said you're a mother, though. Which means whatever freak-ish they were on prior, you're supposed to curb a lot of that behavior once you have children. Am I right or wrong? David Scott III, salute. When you have kids, if you could be the freakiest of freaks, you could be swingers and everything else, but your kids are supposed to see you in a certain light. They're not supposed to see certain things. Certain things are sacred. Nothing's sacred anymore. Because there's no consequence, there's no shame. Nothing is sacred. Women who give head, they used to give head because they just love doing it. They used to be like, shh, I just like doing it. Don't tell anybody. Now it's, I do it and that's what I'm gonna do. There's no shame in nothing. Nothing. Rod Neal back in that super chat. He says, I gotta keep it a stack. Usher, he's a band too for playing along with this foolishness. We're gonna get to him in a second. Because I wonder if they're gonna cancel Usher. Let me tell you something, man. It's two things you don't do in life. And I need the young men to listen to me carefully. You don't mess with a man's money, and you don't mess with their woman. Okay? I don't care how bad he talk about his wife or his long-term girlfriend. That's not for you to decipher. That's not for you to get in the middle of. And if she put pressure on you, you tell on her. Hey, bro, look. Before you hear a different story, let me tell you what happened. In this age of technology, if you turn on your phone and just be like, yeah, word, say it louder. Yeah, it ain't me. You don't mess with no one's lady, because both of those things can get you killed. Whether they're right or wrong. Growth, what up? Whether they're right or wrong, both of those things can get you killed. I'm not co-signing it. I'm just telling you what it is. Now, Usher, that man has no kids. That man is not married. Anthony, what up? I'm not going to get into the alleged both sides of the fence he plays and the shit with P. Diddy. I'm not going to get into that. I'm just going to address this, what he did. What's Kiki's boyfriend's name again? What's his name? It slips my mind. What's his name? Put his name in the chat. I'm going to call him by his name. I want to make sure. What's his name? Darius. Okay. I'm not saying he should, but in any event they cross paths, I would totally support him knocking Usher's teeth down his fucking throat. I would totally support that. I would totally support it. Totally. You don't play like this. And let me tell you something else. What Kiki's doing Do y'all remember one of the early shows that I did about Popeye and olive oil and Bluto? Now, here's the thing. Popeye and olive oil didn't have a kid. Sweet Pea was like an orphan they found. But olive oil was symbolic of a hoe. She was skinny and ugly, but Popeye saw the beauty in her. And through all of that, her insecurity, she always flirted with Bluto. When Bluto tried to get some tail, she screamed for help, and Popeye went running over there. And he would get his ass kicked until he ate the spinach. And then he beat Bluto's ass. My mother explained to me what that shit was really about. And that carried me through my life. And I said, yo, okay, you don't fight over no girl. See, this thing is different. He has a child with this woman. He's not out slinging ding-a-ling around. He's not turning up. He's not in the magazines. He ain't trying to be all in the video like P. Diddy and shit. He's playing his role. Usher has 4 kids. Is he married? Okay. He has 4 kids and he has the herpes, doesn't he not? All right, let's talk about Usher for a second, okay? Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, there you go. See that? See that woman there? Don't say anything. Do not talk about her physique. Let's not do that. Paul Carrick, salute. Let's not talk about the physique. Because allegedly he gave this woman herpes. Okay? Let that marinate. Allegedly, he banged this chick, gave her herpes, and allegedly it was settled out of court. Listen, a lot of Hollywood actors and singers, they get these lawsuits and they settle out of court because it's cheaper than paying a lawyer. You might end up paying a lawyer more money than it is to settle out of court. I get that. I've heard a lot. I've read about a lot of stories where they just say, oh, look, this person is trying to sue me. They only want $50,000. I'm paying my lawyer. It's going to take all year long. I might spend $100,000 trying to beat the case and clear my name. Pay this motherfucking beached whale so we can move on. Could that be it? I don't know. But you know what? If you're accusing me of passing you an STD, oh, I'm fighting that. I'm fighting that. I am fighting that. No. Especially her. No. Eric Jordan said it was proven that Usher don't have herpes. It's crazy. Well, I don't know. Big Shirley here said he gave her the herpes. But here's my point. With that flying around, Keke Palmer took her thong to a concert and specifically showed the singer and was applauded for that. And the person that chose her to procreate with, all he said was, "You're a mother." Now let's reverse the roles. The roles that she has underneath her armpits. Let's reverse those roles. Let's say her baby daddy goes to a concert and he's wearing the gray jogging pants. Y'all, fellas, y'all already know what time it is. And he's free balling. And it's Sukihana or it's Nicki Minaj or one of these smuts that be bouncing around on stage. And he's free balling it and they brush up against him and boom, he gets the boner. And he's showing the imprint of it. And then she gets on Twitter and says, "You're a father, though. Is this what you want to teach your son?" Then what? Leave him, girl. This is what niggas do, girl. Leave him. Mark Wunderlich, Young Hollywood, salute. Just reverse the roles. Yeah, Sam Max, she like she can cook. No doubt, Rod. No, I'm fighting that. You ain't gonna drag me. You might have it, but you got it from somewhere else. You ain't get it from me. Philip D. Shauna says Usher is currently married. I'm sorry, he isn't currently married, but has a girlfriend. And guess what? Whatever Usher decides to do, his girlfriend signed up for. Even writing a stupid ass song for looks. That's disrespectful. That has nothing to do with Kiki. Usher just disrespected old boy. And I would totally understand if they cross paths and he swang on him. I would get it. I would totally get it. Never mind what Kiki did, because it's proven that she's a disrespectful, foolish mortal. That's what she is. She is a disrespectful, foolish mortal who doesn't give a shit about her goddamn family. She doesn't care. This is proof that black women don't care about the household. All the women high-fiving is ridiculous. I also, and it's like, listen, social media is always listening. There's this phenom going on. Something about divorce parties. Have y'all seen this? Divorce parties? Divorce parties? Parties? JC, what up? Shogun, what up if I missed you? Night Train, if I missed you. Divorce parties? Let me explain something to you. I know two friends of mine that were divorced. There was no party. Both of them are men, and they initiated the divorce. There was no party. They were just happy to get away from the situation, and that was it. Look, I can move on. Phew, dodged the bullet. But these women online, divorce parties, going to Vegas with a bunch of women co-signing their fuckery. Let me explain something to you. When you divorce, that's not something actually to celebrate. Divorce can feel like somebody's died. Sometimes it could feel good if someone's, you know, I'm not talking about abuse or nothing like that. No. And you should see these women in the divorce party. How do you think they look? You think they're hot? Yeah, growth. Tia Mowry, you can graduate from marriage. Bullshit. Now, I hear you, Philip D. A divorce, main biker, what up? A divorce could be traumatic. You might need to go talk to somebody. That's a traumatic thing. You got to split property, cars, men. You already know we get attacked. They get the house, but they can't afford it. So you got to still pay for a house that you're not living in. They get the kids, but they can't afford it. So you got to pay for alimony and a house and for some fucking kids. For all of that, why don't you get the kids and the house and have her move somewhere else? You got to leave a place that you've been paying for and still pay for it, but you can't live there? Where's the party in that? and they go to Vegas and do this. This is whole culture. They get on that carousel. Boink, 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 boink. Then they turn around and say, okay, I've been on party for 3 years. The divorce is over. Now I'm ready to settle down. Wait a minute. You did that already. Now you're 44 years old. Oh, my God. Settle down where? Settle down with who? With what? Stop. Tom Effridge in that super chat, he says prediction. Ayesha Curry is next on deck. Bro, listen, I don't wish that on Steph, but in the event that it happens, that's going to be huge because she's been out of pocket for a minute. And there is no excuse. There is no excuse. She been out of line for a minute with what she was saying. She requires attention from strange men online. That bitch hit the lottery. It's Steph Curry. He's tall. Contrary to what you see on TV, he's 6'3". He's taller than me. He can shoot a jump shot from Central Park to Madison Square Garden. For those of you who are from New York, that's pretty far. He's a perennial all-star, and he might be going to the fucking Hall of Fame. And he's light-skinned. She hit the lotto. What more do you want? Kofa says, huh? Wait a minute. Kofa says, had a homegirl tell me she told the dude she loved him, but wouldn't marry him because it would mess up her money because she was getting child support and alimony from her ex-husband.
Whoa! What the that's kind of pretty before it gets started.
What? There it is. She's protecting that bag. Ain't got nothing to do with love, y'all. Ain't got nothing to do with love. But when Kevin Samuels said, fuck love, this is for survival. This is a business transaction. These hoes got mad. Main bike in that super chat, much love. He said, Lord says women are deemed the more right fit parent. Maybe the Lord hasn't seen the motherfucking videos that I shared right here on this platform. And all those bitches got full custody of those little goddamn boys they raising, and what a wonderful job they're doing. They're twerking in front of their boys in thongs, and they're teaching their baby girls how to twerk. Steve Elder Max, salute. Jesus Christ. Do you good, brother. Yo. Ke and Usher are proof. This is dysfunction. Why the fuck would... Listen, let me ask y'all a question. Here's why I said, now you see, Popeye and Olive Oyl, what should have happened, Popeye should have just stopped fucking with her. The reason why these rules don't apply to Darius is because he done procreated with this woman. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but did Usher not break man code? Yes or no? Did Usher not break man code? Yes or no? Did he not break man code? Yes or no? Sheila, what up? I agree, Anthony. He absolutely broke man code. Usher should have been like, yo, Y'all got that kind of relationship? Nah? Bro, I'm just performing. But that right there? Nope. Ain't no way. But he says, oh shit, let me go write a song. Now let me read you the words of this goddamn song. Here's the chorus. Somebody said that your boyfriend's looking for me. Wow. All right, now that first line right there, it's like, it sounds like he wants smoke. That's what I'm saying. Ain't got nothing to do with Kiki at this point. He's firing shots at Darius. It's like, yo, hold on, nigga. That's the mother of my child. The fuck are you doing? Picasso, what up? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, he should know I'm pretty easy to find. Just look for me wherever he sees you. Now, here's my question to Usher's real life girlfriend. Is she cool with this shit? See, because this right here, I'll just say it wouldn't be me. Usher would like dead ass have to have top-notch security. Whatever he's doing in Vegas, all of that, walking down in the crowd, there go my baby. I'd have jumped up. I'd have knocked his shit clean sideways. He been on the floor shaking, look, my baby. Yeah, I'd have fucked Usher up. I'd have stomped that nigga ears together. That's on Jesus. I don't respect this. I don't like that. Man to man, once he figured out what it was, he should have said, yo, I ain't got nothing to do with that. This hoe ass nigga gonna go write a song. What's bad is these hoes are cool with that. Now watch this. He wrote a song, and these hoes that are cool with that are enabling the behavior. They're enabling the behavior. Now I need you to listen carefully. I'm talking about man code. Do you remember when I did a show? Remember I did a show said, can women really be cool? Remember, are women really frenemies? You know what a frenemy is, right? Someone that fronts like they're your friend, but they're really your enemy. They're trying to give you the spear right in the back. Remember that from Do the Right Thing? The spear. You know what black people do? The spear right in the back. Not knife, the spear, because we're spear chuckers, right? Are they factoring in, if they're taking what he says serious, are they factoring in that man has 4 children, and he, according to Shauna, he has a girlfriend. He's not married, but has a girlfriend. Are they thinking about the girl right now, his girlfriend? Oh, he must really have something for Kiki. They done did a song together. Oh, man, that's spicy. Hello, he got a girlfriend. Are y'all thinking about her? Or are y'all frenemies? What happened to girl code? What happened? What happened? Talk to me. TC, what up? Talk to me. Nisi G, what's going on? Girl code. Why are they enabling this nonsense and they're not thinking about Usher's girlfriend? But they high-fiving Keke Palmer for shitting on the person that procreated with her, and she's been shitting on him ever since. When all he said was, you're a mother, meaning conduct yourself like a mother. Our kid is gonna have to deal with everything that we do as parents, and you had an Usher concert with your ass out. And again, the women that co-sign that shit have told me they would never wear that. And they're so focused on the tweet. Fine. You don't like how he communicated? Fine. You want to say it was a bitch move? A lot of dudes said, yo, that was a bitch ass nigga move. Fine. But guess what? It's out. Now let's focus on what he tweeted about. Oh, well, she's grown. She can do what she want. She got ass from her kid. And she's the breadwinner. And he didn't say anything about her violating him. He said you're a mother, meaning that son, that baby we have, is gonna have to answer for everything that you do. God damn it. That went right over everybody's head. Right away, these bitches jumped online and was saying, he can't control her. Okay, can you control yourself for the sake of your fucking child? Can you do that, black woman? The answer is no. That's why there's no hope for the black family. Whole culture. Look at Sukiana. Look at what happened at the Essence Awards. Look at how they attacked India Arie for saying, that's not us, that's not what we do, what's going on. They attacked India Arie. How the fuck do you attack India Arie? Whole culture. Erykah Badu is 50 years old, 51. And I know she got a nice ass, but why is her oldest daughter showing her ass next to her mother for the world to see? Whole culture. And her daughter is of age, but why are you taking that picture with your daughter? Stop me when you feel I'm wrong. Any woman that's junk watching me right now that wants to engage, tonight's your night. I have time. I will drop a link because I got questions for you personally. Don't give an opinion on this if you ain't living what you talking. Some of y'all hoes want men to be sensitive and share their feelings. This brother shared his feelings. We're in an era where everybody gets online and share their shit. I'm not that kind of person, but I understand because this is the latest thing. So he did it. And instead of focusing on what she did and who it's affecting, they went straight to him trying to control her and totally ignored exactly what he said. What did he say exactly? You're a mother. He didn't say, you're my girl. You violated me. How dare you? He said, you're a mother, though. That went right over everyone's fucking head. Mothers have children. He was talking about the kid. There's no hope for the black family, y'all. None. Divorce parties, people celebrating divorce. What the fuck? Where are we? What my brother Kane say? This is all about subjugating a black man. If her kid's father were white, these women wouldn't be acting like this. And I agree with that. And if you disagree, prove me wrong. Oh, yeah. And this is going to sound bugged out. But when I did that review on Derek Jackson's wife, on what's that channel's, My Future Ex-Wifey, whatever that channel's name is, and salute to them. They do a great job. They had Derek Jackson on fairly recently. Everybody's reacting to it. And you know what, Derek? You know what? I am not mad at Derek Jackson because what he did was prove the levels of stupidity from these sisters out here. And I'm saying sisters because I don't know if he messed with anything other than black women. Bitches was passing by each other on their way to his room. And now his ex-wife is trying to give dating advice. That was the kicker. Remember that? Derek Jackson proved there's no... Is he a hero? Is he a Pookie's hero? All the way to the bank. All the way to the bank. Thank you, Kofa. Yep. Girl code, what's that? These bitches right now are not thinking... I ain't know Usher had a girlfriend until right now when Shauna said it. Are these girls that are bigging up Keke Palmer thinking about Usher's girlfriend? Wrote a fucking song. Let's go, Tim TV, what up? Let's go back to the stupid ass lyrics. Post chorus. I go wherever you go. Ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa, ooh, whoa. I go wherever you go. Oh, 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 oh. This is the first verse, y'all. Yeah, oh, turn the lights on. It seems natural for me to wander off. No, I'm sorry. wander off to where you are. Okay? In your head, cause I'm not in your bed. You just imagine daydreaming about me. Oh, trying to be on your best behavior. Loving me on the low. The taste of your thoughts. I can't wait until it's over. Uh-oh. Somebody told me your boyfriend's looking for me. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Well, he should see that I'm pretty easy to find. Basically, he's serenading his bitch. And guess what's fucked up? Anthony, what up? Guess what? Josh, what up? You know what's fucked up about this whole thing? Here's what's fucked up. He wrote the song. He could have just put it out, right? He does a video and motherfucking Kiki shows up to do the video.
Whoa, what the that's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when he courting, he did ride Crambo.
Go! If I could be a fly on the wall in that house. Where you going today, babe? Oh, I'll be back. She went to go shoot that video. She went to go shoot the video. And now the video's released. I'm willing to bet. You know what? Let me not say that. Because for all I know, this could be for nothing. He could be a cuck. I don't know. Where you going today, babe? Oh, I'm going to shoot the video with Usher. Huh? Because that's my next question. Did he know that she was leaving the house to go shoot that motherfucking video? And I'm going to say this. If she shot the video with Usher, that means she was around him for an extensive amount of time, which means he probably could have smashed. That video is probably not complex. They shot it in a day. And when she came home, where was you today? How was your day? I went to go shoot a video with Usher. Or what if she didn't say anything and then the video just pops up online, everyone's talking about it, and he's sitting there holding his fucking son like, yo, what's this? Why would you do this? It's just a song. Why are you in your feelings? Now you know how I feel when you put out the tweet. Okay, I put out a tweet concerned about him holding the baby. And this is the tit for tat? This is what you do? Yeah, bro. Mind the Mansa Musa salute. Yeah, bro. This is exactly what the fuck she did. Because here's the kicker. Y'all ready? And I need y'all to pay attention. Because if the roles were reversed, what do you think these women would be telling the woman to do? Take your baby, girl. Take his money.
Whoa! What?
She's worth more. She's hot right now. She makes more money than him. What are the odds that he can go and say, look, this is too much. I'm being violated. What are the odds that he can hit her up for support and alimony? What are the odds? Not alimony, because you got to be married. But just leave and put her on child support and say, look, she's not providing a good environment for the child. I'm just asking because I don't know. Maybe we got to talk to the lead attorney. I don't know. Can he? Because who the fuck wants to deal with this? And then what's worse is that you got Usher breaking all kinds of God code, talking shit. What man wants to deal with this? How do I say your name, good brother? Hammond Claire Barker says, Usher smashed already. Heard homie is filing for full custody. He probably got a closer bond anyway. Wow. Who's filing, and salute to you in that super chat. Who's filing for Darius is filing for full custody. Darius is filing for full. I hope so, bro. I hope so. I hope so. He needs to. And you know what? Jeff Sparks, salute. And you know what? You know what, Barker? You know what? You might be right. You know why? He probably got done with this, and it's probably been in the making, which is probably why she enabled Usher to do all of this. This is probably her doing. This is probably her lashing out. Probably. You know, but I don't want to get too far from the topic. There's no hope for the black family because so many people are siding with her. You got some hoe-ass niggas siding with her, but the amount of women justifying this garbage, it is troubling. I'm so glad I'm off the market, boy. All you single people, I feel for you. Eric Jordan in that super chat, much love. He said, I lost all respect for Keke Palmer. This right here is troubling, but it's symbolic to the things that we talk about. Does Kevin Samuels' platform make sense now? When our brother, that dude named Dave and Theo Coop and the lead attorney in Obsidian, when they review content and talk about shit like this going on. Obsidian was talking about Derek Jackson today. And I'm like, you know, a lot of brothers will hate this dude, but you know what? You can't really hate on Derek Jackson. You can't hate on Ace Metaphor, whatever. They're pandering to these people and they're getting bread. They're actually exposing how stupid the women that follow that, they're exposing how dumb they are. Look at this. And Usher is saying, you know what? This is going to be a hot little thing. Rachel, what up? Look at this. Tia Mowry admitted that her ex made more money in his first role than she did in her highest paid role. I'm sure that has plenty to do with it. Look, you know what's going to happen with Tia? Eventually her kids are going to get older and go off and doing their own thing. And her man is probably have moved on already. And while she's celebrating her divorce and her graduation from her divorce, he's quietly moved on and she's going to be resentful. And she'll go on her I hate men tour, and she's probably going to try and eat some box to see if that's what's wrong with her. There's nothing wrong with you. You just didn't appreciate what you had because you thought you wasn't done. Whatever the fuck you was going through, you needed to get therapy. Kenneth, what up? You should have... Listen, man. Look, I'm not going to give relationship talk. You know, I'm not going to do that. Listen, when you're in a long-term relationship, all of you that are in relationships, I see Rachel and Rito in there. They can tell you. Sometimes you got to do things to spice things up. Communication is key. I know it's oversaid and it's an overused term, but it's very real. And sometimes you got to step outside the norm. What up, Tom? Jason Black. That's another good brother. All right, cool. Problem solved. Yeah, I know, Kenneth. Tia's son got him standing there looking all kind of suspect. He looked like he's getting annoyed. I can't wait to see how that turns out. You see, this is what I'm talking about. When you really enjoy the company of the person you choose, y'all are like friends hanging out. I'm telling you, it gets like that. It gets like that. Y'all, it's like It's like that. It's like that. Did y'all see that picture of Lisa Ray? Makeup is of the devil. I swear to God, Satan made it. Lisa Ray looks every bit of 60, on the wrong side of 60. Her light skin powers have worn off. Have y'all seen Christopher Williams lately? Holy shit. Y'all seen I'll Be Sure? Oh my God. Light skin powers have worn off. Nisi G says this is one of the reasons why men don't want to date us, even though all of us don't act like that. And you see, that's I agree, Nisi, and it's just, and I know it's not all of y'all. I know that, man. It's just that the bad ones are the ones with the megaphone. And it's enraging. I know for a fact our women don't act like that. That's a fact. Come on, y'all. Man. Yeah, you're right, Nisi G. And you know what? I know it sucks. One hand, I maintain hope. The other hand, I just get aggravated. And when I saw the people reacting in defense of Kiki, I'm like, I cannot believe, like someone will say a comic like, yeah, you know, go girl, or yeah, I wish I could be this petty, and yeah, F him and leave him. 1,500 likes. And I'm like, oh my God, what the hell? What are we dealing with? And then I said, wait a minute, you know what I'm dealing with? I played y'all the videos. That's what we're dealing with. Little girls twerking, enabled by the adults, and they're allowing their sons to rub on the butts of grown women. A mother twerking in front of her 1-year-old son. Another mother bouncing and twerking in a thong and letting her 4-year-old touch her butt. Another woman inside of a public restaurant acting like she's giving a blowjob to a straw, and they put the camera on the son and he's crying. Another woman dressed like a streetwalker, falling on the fucking floor, blowing a loud ass fart, and her 2 sons are picking her up off the floor. Junior, help! Another little boy sliding down a stripper pole in the house with his legs spread. This is what the fuck we're dealing with here. This is what we're dealing with. This is war. This is war. And everything that I've said to you, I've shown on this channel. I'm not making it up. It's not a problem. Reverse the roles. What if there was a little 1-year-old girl and there was a grown-ass man, you know where I'm going, and he's shaking his dong in front of his little baby girl? What do you think happens to that guy? What if there was a group of about 5 or 6 kids and they're gyrating like they were shaking their balls, and their balls haven't even dropped yet, and they're doing a sexy dance, but these are 4, 5, and 6-year-olds? Where'd you get that from? And you heard a bunch of men egging that on, enabling that. Reverse the roles, man. Reverse the roles. What if there was a little girl about 1 or 2 years old, and dude was laying there, and the little girl starts rubbing his private parts, and the father, yo, mama, don't do that, don't do that, ha ha ha, don't do that. All of those dudes would be in jail. And guess what? Rightfully so. So when you talk about the patriarchy, oh yeah. Yeah. So this is the type of things that we're up against. So, you know, as long as that is allowed to exist and be documented and put out online like it's funny, just when you see things like that, just reverse the goddamn roles. Yeah, Philip D, yep. Yeah, no doubt, Tom. But you know what? India Irie called out the nonsense at the Essence fence, and she got attacked for it. Attacked. How do you attack India Irie, of all people? How do you attack her? What did she do? There's no hope. What is Usher proving? He has 4 kids out of wedlock, right? And has a girlfriend, and he's writing love songs to a bitch that showed up to his fucking show in a thong on, and all her baby daddy did is says, you're a mother. He didn't say, you violated me, and I'm your man, you're not supposed to do that to me. He said, you're a mother, talking about the son. That went over everybody's head. Immediately, these bitches made it about her violating him. He didn't say that. He said, you're a mother, though. That's what he said. So fuck the kid, because she can do what she want. Because she's rich. Y'all are acting like the niggas that you say you hate. But when Kevin Samuels said, hey, there's a possibility that a high value man, he's gonna cheat. Y'all got it in your feelings. So now these bitches are saying she got bread and she don't have to listen to him and she's a boss and she can do what she want. But when Kevin said a high value man, same position, and remember he did the show, Could You Share, Man? These chicks got in their feelings.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Teddy Fresh, salute, brother, in that super chat. Much love. He said, oh, snap, Joe, I didn't know you had this channel. I just saw this on my YouTube feed. Salute. Bro, oh, you didn't know? Yeah, this is the other channel, brother. This is adult conversations and real life situations discussed with class. Let me take care of yeah, Ted, I thought let me take care of you, Teddy. I got you, good brother. I thought you was here before. That's all right. Teddy's family, y'all. Yep. Night, Shauna. So, let me read some more of these lyrics. Let me see what else Usher says. You know, couldn't do this to me. I would like dead ass challenge him to a cage fight after this. Like, yo, you out of pocket. All right. That's the mother of my children. Now you writing songs. Forget what she does. But now you violating me. You think this is funny? I'll beat the shit out you. I will smack you in your guy. I'll smack your teeth out your mouth, motherfucker. You could afford new ones. Now what? Do that. Let's do that. Punk ass. I don't respect that at all. I try my best not to be all in your phone, but I know that's not what you want. Might as well keep some pictures of the two of us in your home. When you slow dance by yourself, I'm right behind you. Yeah. Spray my fragrance on your skin. It will remind you of the times we linked up and the nights we dreamed of. Girl. Bro, listen. This dude violated. Okay, and he's obviously doing what he wants because I don't care what y'all say, he hit that. You see that? He hit that. You see that? He hit that. You understand? He don't discriminate. So salute to him. But moving forward, I don't fucks with Usher. This was a hoe move. He's a hoe ass nigga for this. And Darius might not be a fighter on that type of time. He might be having one foot out the door. Like, you know, like the brother said earlier, he might be like, yo, I'm done. You violated. I'm done. So, you know, her wearing a thong and violating her son and then making it about her husband, you'll put that in your pipe and smoke it, I'm gonna do what I want. She fucked off her family, y'all. Now, did he do this or did she do this? Do you remember when Kevin Samuels said that black women ruin their own household? Was he lying? Go find any Ke Palmer post and look at the people saluting her and look at the likes. There's got to be millions of black women, just women in general, that support her fucking up her fucking household. And just remember, Kevin was pro-black family. This chick found the dude that's not intimidated by her money, got with her, procreated, stuck in there, and this is how she treated him. Remember that. Don't forget this. Do not forget this. Because if she has to pay him child support, they're going to start calling him all kinds of bitch-ass niggas. He said I'd smack him like Tom did from the Boondocks. Let me just put this here. As a community, we've traded in our families for fun. This woman had a family, and she'd rather wear a thong and violate her son. Look at the damn tweet. Matter of fact, fuck that. I'll pull up the tweet. Various Jackson's tweet. Darius, it's the outfit though. You're a mom. That's all he said. It's the outfit though. You're a mom. It's the outfit though. You're a mom. He didn't say anything about how dare you go see Usher and you violated me. He didn't say it's the outfit though. You're my woman. It's the outfit though. You're a mom. That's what he said. That went right over everyone's head. This is almost this is a month and some change old. Nobody said anything about the baby. You heard it here first. Pep talk. Tell me I'm wrong. Has any Carter Face Stiller, my brother? Has any Louis Hanton? What up? Has anybody mentioned that child? He did. It's the outfit though. You're a mom. How did we get to? How did that turn into? You don't tell her what to do. She's grown. She can do what she wants. You know who you married. You're corny for going on Twitter with it. How did we get there? Oh yeah. When it comes to y'all being a hoe and your own sexual gratification and for the sake of fun, disregard the kid and stick it to the man. Mona D, salute. Pep Pack in the building. Stick it to the man. When that kid goes to school, you know, this is immortalized because it's a thing now. When that kid gets older, who's your mother? Ke Palmer. Oh, let me Google her. Is this your mom? With her butt out? With Usher? Wait a minute. Didn't your daddy leave her? Oh, y'all were never married? Oh. On some Simpson shit. And now your kid got to deal with that. What are you going to do? Don't pay them no mind. We're here. We're living lavishly and you got everything you want for Christmas. Mom, that means nothing. I got to go to school and listen to some shit that I had nothing to do with. Matter of fact, all Dad said was the outfit. You're a mom. I ain't got nothing to do with what you and dad went through. You weren't thinking about me when you did that. The time to do that was before I was born. Because if that baby wasn't around, he couldn't have been able to say that. Disrespecting him, that's another topic. These hoes made it about him. Did y'all peep that? I'll say it again. These hoes made it about him. I'll say it one more time, and I'll bring it down for you. When Darius put out that tweet, he said, "It's the outfit though. You're a mom." And no part did he mention him being violated or feeling violated personally. He was looking out for the welfare and well-being of the child. And he was thinking about what that child potentially might have to deal with later in life. And these women made it about him. It's quite clear that he doesn't tell her what to do. But in doing that, they totally disregarded that child. And I hope you understand that. Quiet Storm salute. Has it sunk in yet? One more time. When Darius put out that tweet, the tweet stated, "You're a mom though." No, I'm sorry. When Darius put out that tweet, he stated, "It's the outfit though. You're a mom." And these women hijacked the entire statement and made it about him, trying to tell her what to do. Moms have children. He was concerned about the welfare and well-being of that child, because that child's going to have to deal with that, potentially deal with that when he gets older. Mom at an Usher concert wearing a thong. At no point did he say that Kiki violated him. He was talking about her dressing appropriately, because the son is going to have to deal with that getting older. And these women hijacked the entire topic and made it about him trying to control her. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's obvious he can't control. Listen, you can't control these women today at all. And it's not like men are trying to. All we want is respect. All we want is respect. Is Darius respected in his own household that he shares with her? And it is his household. Reverse the roles. If a man's paying for everything and she lives there and she's raising kids, it's her house too, right? So now Darius is living in her house and she pays for everything. I'm going to assume that, right? That's his baby. And he's raising the baby. And now she's acting like an a-hole. And now she got Usher singing songs. Totally violating him. And y'all celebrating this? Another black household destroyed. Congratulations.
What the fuck?
I am not a role model.
Y'all black women are treating black households like Chinese names. One gone.
Yo, YouTube, it's your man.
dealing with this shit, man. This is crazy. Anyway. Yep. That's right, Quiet Storm. Great job, Kiki. Another home wrecked. But this is what they wanted. And again, any video that you see about this, just read the comment section. Go ahead. And I bet you 99.99999% of those hoes are not in a relationship. If they are, they just getting effed. And they don't want, they're incapable of being wives. They don't want to be wives. They want to be bosses. Until the next pandemic. Until the car break down. Y'all know the schmeal. I got to get out of here. I got to get up in the morning, man. Great job, Kiki. You're a scumbag. And all the people that support your behavior is a scumbag. And Usher, you're a scumbag. There will be no more Usher played in my house. Scumbag. 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 This is not a game. You don't play like that. Darius, get out and get what you can. How about that? Get out and get what you can. 'Tis the season. This alimony and child support thing, those roles were, these women want to be men, right? Guess what? You make more. Guess what? You're going to have to pay now. D, get out and have her pay for that child until he's 18. Stay away from her. She wanted to entertain all these hoes. Go, girl. Yes, girl. Yes. Do what you want, girl. Yes, yes. Yep. Yes, all them bitches around you. Go to Vegas, get turned out. Go fuck with Usher. And when you're laying in that bed at 3 a.m, there's no one there next to you, and your household is broken, and your kid's over there somewhere, you're going to get angry and angry and angry and angry. And when you rewind back to how you get here and how it started, it started with a tweet. It's the outfit, though. You're a mom. He didn't give a shit about what you wore up until you had your butt out. It's the outfit, though. You're a mom. Talking about the baby. He didn't say, you violated me. How dare you? No, he didn't say any of that. That was y'all. That was you with your bullshit. And then you're saying, I got money. I'm a boss. I don't need him. And all of these bitches, these pro women, backing you up with that, gassing you up with that nonsense. All of those women are single. Single women keep women single. But you can always go ahead and twerk on stage on the Essence Awards. You know, none of those bitches got husbands. They got dudes that slam them. And if that's good for you, fine. But it gets old when you're about 50, 60. And you got what you wanted. You got your own money. You got your own house or whatever. Yep. Then you want to get mad for motherfuckers when they get their passports and leave. Or they choose to divest, and then you get mad. These dudes don't want to deal with this shit. Darius, get your passport.